Good morning, beautiful people. This is Bernard Hamilton, top producing real estate agent with Denise Hamilton Realtors. We're always trying to help you live your dreams. And oh yeah, by the way, we're never too busy for your referrals. Wait, I want to do a follow-up from yesterday where a person, an agent called or inboxed me and says, yeah, I hear what you're saying about relationships and everything, but I'm new to the area and I don't know anybody, blah, 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 and I don't think I can. So she went on and on and on. And then here's what I'm going to tell you something. Look, when I got started in real estate in 2011, after leaving corporate America, beginning of the year, the first 20 days, mind you, the first 20 days, I had 6 people under contract in the first 20 days. Well, how do you do that? Young agents, listen very carefully. Since I did not have any leads, I went around my office and says, is there anybody that have listings that need open houses? I built not my ministry, well, it's a ministry, but I built my business the first year on open houses. I was at open house almost every single weekend. I was an open house king. And let me school you on this. At the open houses, my number one priority wasn't to find buyers. My number one priority was to find people looking who had houses that they wanted to sell, and then I wanted to buy it. That's how you did. That's how I did it. And that way we got two first. We got people who were looking to sell as well as buy, and that's the most motivated buyer that you got out there. I would always go with the buyer who's trying to sell because they are motivated to buy, as opposed to a buyer who's never bought before, who at the last minute after you showed them 15, 20 houses want to back out. And some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm just saying the key to everything when it comes to open house is to make sure that you're asking the questions when they come in. Hey, do you live in the area? And they'll say, oh yeah, I live in the area. I'm just looking around. Oh yeah, I live in the area. And they'll say stuff like, well, yeah, I've got a house that I just want to see what this house is selling for so that I can. Oh, so where you live? And then you're constantly asking them, are you looking to buy? How big is your house? Well, if you're interested, if you give me your email address, I'll go ahead and send you comps on your home just in case you're interested. Really? Yeah, free of charge. It's just subtle things without actually twisting people's arms where you're adding value to their life that can help you in the long run sell your particular property or get the people in your program, your clients or prospects in your database that you can help along the way. It's that simple. But you have to have confidence to do that. And so everything starts when you're doing various things. Everything starts with your mindset. You've got to have a confident mindset that you can do this stuff. I'm not saying you have to be arrogant or cocky. And I've been guilty of. My wife is you're arrogant sometimes, but I'm saying it's not arrogant if you can back it up. It's confidence. You want to make sure that you're confident and moving forward in what you're doing, and you want to be motivated in doing these things. So overall, yes, you can build a business. If you don't even have a business, start, number one, with open houses. And at open houses, make sure you're asking the questions that can lead you to listings and ultimately to the buyers. Because most people that are looking at houses, I mean, especially if you've got an open house and it's a $500,000 or $1 million, they're not going to buy that house. They're looky-loos. But you can ask them if they really are interested, or if there's somebody that's looking to sell their house before they buy a house, then it's like you're there to ask those questions as well. So I hope this has helped you. I hope you will listen, and I hope you will have a mindset of confidence and prosperity as you move forward in whatever you're trying to do. Because I want to see you succeed in whatever you're trying to accomplish, agent or seller or salesman or whoever you are. I want you to succeed, and you can with the right mindset. So having said all that, I'm through for this particular talk. I hope all is well with you wherever you are. And as always, walk with the King and be a blessing.